locked on the bottom lane. Combine that with the Fortune's End. Moo's gonna go down. First blood, it goes to Wings.
And on the top lane,
yeah, Misery's rotating her out. Fate so low. Resolution lower. Cold Embrace is still available. Now Misery will arrive. Ice, Burrow Strike is just going for the last swing, trying to find Resolution, but these searing arrows doing the early damage the DC required. That arrow fly down. There she is. Resolution will find himself a kill.
Though, but Blink's so far out with no Spirit Siphon.
And you still got the Starfall available too, so Weeha connects on this. Now into that Starfall, the Torrent! The secondary star! It connected on Blink! So we... Well, it'll be easy for Moo to deal with that if he was level 6, but doesn't have the Chakram available yet. Another heavy rotation to top 3 from either side. They stun on Resolution, Torrent as well. Saxa, he needs to get that Cold Embrace off, but Oracle has more than enough magical damage. Misery with a Burrow Strike forward, wants the next Assassin, doesn't have the damage output, but maybe with the help of the Wyvern, he will have it. Misery to the tree line. The South is actually going to get cancelled off. It was the Caustic Finale that did it, and now Faith, 28 life. Will it be enough? Is he going to pop? Faith barely survives, dropping down to 8 at one point. And Wings, the rotation works from them. Use one charges, and now the commit. It is the Exorcism going to work. Range, the Radiant Sentry wards up, so they see he has to leap up to the tree line. Sakes Spirit Siphon know exactly where he is. He can't get out this one. The stun will connect. An Icicle one from Faith. Finding Wee in the trees.
Wow, look at Wee's form. He is so underperformed. Only has his point booster and then some at this point, but he's about to lose his T1. He's died 2 times at this point. Each Mirana game coming from them getting worse and worse. Resolution coming around from behind as the TP comes in.
Yeah, they look for that damage. Resolution stunned up, but Misery brings the extra health. Burrow striking forward towards Blink, but the damage is enough. Misery, the Sentry one was still down, so the Exorcism finishes him off.
Epicenter Burrow Strike follow-up. Ooh, a lot of trouble.
Yeah, again, they're going for this combination with no X marks. They're not going to drag him back, but now the ship, the Ram is on the way, and Moo gets his fill. Weeha, who can follow up on the stun. Either that or he waits for the Death Prophet, who's rotating up to find this kill. Vendetta will last long enough. That is a level 1 Vendetta.
Blink is invis. They haven't reserve rewards scouting any TPs on top lane, but he thinks he's safe. He thinks he's alone.
Here they go. Resolution. Pop him up. And Resolution, he goes invis, but not in time.
+1 can kill me, but if you don't see any heroes, there's no way you can predict that gank coming.
Saxa, Shadow jumping in, double Chrono, Misery. He can prep the epicenter. The question is, can he get in range? Wyvern's already down, and now they're running closer. Misery will just walk over. Shadow's still got Time Walk available, so we can repair all the damage that's done to him.
Another tower.
Yeah, without the committal of Exorcism. This is a troubling sight when you can't even hold your tier 1.
Misery looking for a kill. Epicenter.
With a Timber Chain into Chakram, they commit the Epi too. Innocence will walk into the side of it, but now we can just use Fortune's End. Slow down Misery. It will connect. The follow-up stun with the Mana Burns by Carapace. The curse is out. It holds Oracle in, and Moo comes in with a Chakram, but false promise. It will keep Innocence alive as he TPs himself away to safety. Moo's still looking for something. Actually, he's just looking to get the hell out of here. Exorcism is triggered, but the stun is on Moo, and it's going to be Wings holding the Timbersaw in position. No, the chain up, the last attack from the Death Prophet will find the kill. The supporters arrive for DC. They arrive in with a big searing arrow damage. Faith makes a break for the tree line. Still alive. Triggering does too. So no extra invis for Resolution. Time lock. Not going to be enough from Shadow. As Weeha, Cold Embrace. Resolution. The Torrent is going to connect the double stun. Faith the end. He walks himself out. He walks over. He wants the last finishing move. He won't get it. Ice will finish him. The Torrent, it may not be done yet. Saxa set up in towards the air. X marks the spot. You ain't going nowhere apart from down to the briny deep. Faith doesn't have enough for the stun. Spy Carapace up unless she connects over on Misery. He tries to create space. No time up from Shadow. Time will forward. Now he finds the kill. More TP support arriving from DC. Another connected Torrent from Ice on the Misery. Stuns. Chakra forward. Mooney to turn the tide of this fire's Misery. The one charge will keep him back into it. He can go for another Burrow Strike. It's Moo. Time lock for a century. He wants to walk out to the T1 towers. No stuns available from Nyx Assassin, but these ones really playing dividends.
Oh my goodness, what ungodly teamwork coming out from Wings next to that side shot.
It's not over yet. Innocence is coming over the Chrono. It's on Weeha. Innocence brings the damage. Weeha, he is gonna pop like a top. They look for more. Ice. Where is it? No, the Ice X mark's not gonna hit. They turn around, look to the T1 tower. DC.
I'd like to see some maybe backdooring
Weeha
resolution.
playing stuns by Carapace. Sent instantly back that Starfall of Weeha. Shadow, he's there. Chrono's up. Moonlight Shadow will not protect the Marauder.
No
Now bottom lane because they found the Death Prophet. But Death Prophet, what? She blinks away. No one attacked her. She just gets her out. She had the Yule Scepter as well. With the Exorcism up, DC was, well, hoping to kill her up before it could do a lot of damage. Now she'll bring it back over. Something a little bit longer left on it. Timbersaw up, but Faith gets the stun. Now the Exorcism goes to work. Misery prepping the epicenter. Burrow strikes forward. Bleed's going down with the Fortune's Edge! The save is huge. Resolution's time dilation out this fight. Sucks has the TP out with DC. They're losing everything, including the kitchen sink. Ether lens of his own.
And now the Klings can start doing what
Caught by Chrono, start the siphon or actually wait for it. The cold embrace, Weeha staying alive a fair amount of time, but then, okay, Exorcism committal is real. They're looking for more, and they're going to find it. Yule Scepter up, Timber hits the ground, starts with the Timber Chain over, Shadow taking heavy damage, and now Resolution wants to help out, but he put himself in harm's way. In comes your epicenter from Misery. The Burrow strike through. It'll slow him down, do a little bit of damage, but not enough. The curse, it's big on the Faceless Void. Resolution's back alive. Give him some space. Saxa caught on a cliffside. His Arctic Burn wore off at a very, very bad time. Around, looking for an opening. Middle lane, blink, Burrow strike, a Death Prophet, the arrow will connect. That's a good 5 seconds. Innocence getting ripped apart by Resolution. He's still got the false promise onto Blink, but the life just won't be there. Blink is guaranteed dead when he hits the ground from the damage, and it will happen. Clinks will take the kill. Cold Embrace keeping Misery up. Now it's Pianto. Resolution finding a triple kill. Digital Chaos have just pulled out the team fight of their life. It may give them some weight.
Not to take a fight while he's not here.
Oh, they're going to walk straight in. Arctic Burn is on cooldown. Dust will trigger the blink. Misery evading the Chronosphere. He's fast enough for it. X marks the spot, trying to drag Resolution back in again. The arrows will fly forward.
With the BKB on him and no Chrono up, this is not the fight for Wings unless they pull them back.
You're under a Sentry Resolution, but now he's not. He's back far enough. Right behind Innocence. Starts attacking. Oh! Burn! And now Timber Chain forward, move once more, Blink Burrow, they found Ice, Resolution, putting that Chrysalis to work. They'll need 1, maybe 2 hits. They'll hold him up, it's the cuss. Chakram, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4. Resolution, where is it? Okay, now he's finally gonna hit the deck. The arrow will connect a triple stun. Misery will turn with one of his own, the Tidebringer. Ice will finally take a fall. Misery's too far out. Kind of escape or control against Wings.
And time dilation counter. Much cheaper than Lotus. That Observer War scouted out by Faith Beyond, but he does not have a call.
Oh, the jump, the curse! Just as Death Prophet blinked himself over, the arrow will connect. Nyx Assassin, False Promise will keep him alive, but for how long? Resolution popped a lot of damage in. Shadow with the time dilation, trying to force him out. Move, the Cold Embrace, giving him more life. Yule Scepter up towards the end. Nyx Assassin stays alive. The False Promise did its work. So it's only Moo to die. Weeha! The leap, the blink, he's still up, but now he actually runs into Blink. He needs more time. He'll get the Starfall up, but Faith Beyond again being saved by this Oracle. The rest of them, there's not a lot of quick damage arriving from Wings. So Roshan at now 2k life. They're a little bit too far away here, DC. So Roshan will go down to Wings. The question is, they want to keep fighting. Sentries are down. Leap up, looking for the Chrono. The leaps away, however. Timbersaw has the Yule Sash. He gets the Yule Scepter up. He's trying to avoid the time dilation. The Chrono! It got Resolution! That's a big one! They need to find the kill! Ships on the way in, a Resolution crushed on the hull! Saxa also has the Cold Embrace, but there's too much damage there to still find that kill. X mark him back. Weeha. Cordy might get out this one. The epicenter arrives from Misery. Minimal damage. Wings can just tank through it. Misery. Silence. Nukes. He's got enough life. He's moving north, and will it be enough while the battle happens in the pit? Misery will die. DC lose 4 and Wings.
They wanted to be able to spam this with the Timbersaw and the Winter Wyvern, but they're nowhere close. The T3's going to fall before they really get any damage.
Yep, now the jump comes in. Quick chain away after he blinks forward. Burrow strike. It connects on the Death Prophet. The Chrono! Weeha remove. Shadow catches 2 again. The Torrent combo. They move down towards Moon with a double thump from Faith. They ensure the kill. No buyback available for the Timbersaw. And Clinks is still waiting for an opportunity. Resolution sitting outside the base. He doesn't know where to go. Blink burrow forward. Blink takes some wears off, however, so all the life kicks back into him. Misery caught out. Another double stun from Fabian. The jump forward from Shadow. Looking for the damage and a time block first hit on Weeha. This could be it. A triple kill for Shadow. The cast is good, however. Nixus hasn't been brought down. The arrow flies forward. Misses target. Resolution needs to pump in more damage. The gem stolen by Shadow as he'll run back out through the front lines. The Starfall dodged by the first Manta. Still got hit by the secondary one as Clinks. Where is this control? Where is this damage? It just isn't there. The silence on Murata means he can't arrow. They see Innocence TPing out.
Innocence might get picked up by Resolution.
Oh, can they do it? There's a Ghost Scepter. You can't pick off Jack. Yes, he can now. Diffuser Blade is up. Turns it off. The curse. It holds Death Prophet in position. Shadow jumps over, but now he's in range of it. Weeha with the Starfall. Not enough damage. They have to force off back to Winter Wyvern. Away from Blink. Coco's Rum well off the mark. And Rel Misery is the stun there. 1 second, 2 seconds. Shadow double hit. Nice and quick. Finds the pick off on Misery. All he want to do is retreat.
Still alive and healthy on the side of Wings, and with no BKB on Sleeks, they're going to have to hope for a miracle here.
Exorcism is down, however, a miracle's been eliminated. Move. There goes Shishakram forward. Arrow flies in off target. Nice hit from Weeha, but the better hit from Faith Beyond. He has been godlike this game. Another big stun. Resolution. He'll finally bring down Blink. There is a Spike Carapace available. Resolution, no BKB charge, so he'll stun up himself. Chakram, or you can just Timber Chain into the Whirling Death. Gem can be recovered as Moo, hot on the tails of Ice. Does he have the damage? Whirling Death, one punch, there it is. Moo gets a double kill, but the damage has been done. And even that, like, you got an Aghanim set from the Nexus Assassin bottom lane. They initiate Ice Ice, they want the kill. The stun is there on Misery as Yulset protects Ice Ice again. Misery forced-staffed out. The double ones. DC, they just need to bail out here, but Misery pulled back. Cold Embrace will keep him alive a little bit longer. Burrow strikes up for him as the Chrono on the back lines. They found Resolution. It's a big kill. Moo needs to turn the damage around. Innocence, he'll be ripped apart by the Chakram, and he will go down. The curse is too late to take the attention away from Wings, and now Epicenter. Misery will also jump in. Murata dies on the left. Misery forced-staffed out. Shadow hot on the tails. Remember, this is DC trying to defend when they got 2 lanes of Megas up. Moo has to buy back, but there's no buyback for Wii or Resolution. So a hard fight now in front of DC. Exorcism will wear off. That's one upside for them. And Wings will back out. See it. That courier has traveled the whole earth. What is he waiting? Drop the TP scroll. Now the courier, oh, the silence. Yules will dispel. Support's coming over. It's there from the Winter Wyvern, but with the blood, it'll be enough. The Bloodborne Timber Saw. He's not going to pop. They force off him out. Mr. Timber Chainer. They pop him. The gem's on the ground, and there's no buyback. 80 seconds without the Timber Saw. DC, they're scrambling away. Soxa needs some help. Misery's there, but again with the silence. Forced off up. Nice arrow from Wii. Hitting Blink on the backlines. They burrow strike forward. Blink is low with a splinter. It's not enough damage. Shadow the crime spin. Resolution! He walked into it. The damage is there from Shadow. Resolution is gone. And with him, maybe the host of the game, GG! Wings will take game number 2.